the franchise. That's right, with Asher Angel. And we're going to the Super Bowl with a 27-21 victory, and we will be facing the Kansas City Chiefs. They beat the Buffalo Bills 20, I think it was like 14-7, something like that. But anyway, I'm going to take the craziness of episode 72 to give you all the details and stats from the season, because unfortunately there was one episode unfortunately that I don't know what happened. It just did not work. So by any chance, we're going to look at the Pro Bowl, and we're going to look at all the stats from our players from season 3. Let's check the Pro Bowl. Look at the Pro Bowl. Look at the quarterbacks. Ooh, Fitzmagic's still doing it in week 3. All right, let's see if we get anybody. Glenn Stir made it to the Pro Bowl. The Glenn Turner and Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's in Tennessee, and Glenn is in Jacksonville. Stone Cold was from season 2. And my friend Glenn Turner is in Jacksonville. He made it to the Pro Bowl. That is epic. Any wide receivers? I don't see any wide receivers. Not yet. I know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see Julian or my boy Evan Trotter there one day. Carlos Bowman making it as a tight end. Oh, my boy. Look at that. Tight end number 2. He makes it to the Pro Bowl. Anybody else here? So far, Glenn and Bowman made it to the Pro Bowl. Khalil Mack and Vol Middle, of course. They always make it. Oh, man, I don't see... Oh, Anson Luke to the Pro Bowl as a free safety 1. Look at your boy Anson making it to the Pro Bowl in the NFC. I think it's the first or second year, actually, he makes it. But that's pretty cool. I told you Julian Santos made it to the kick return team. Even though it did not make it as a wide receiver, he made it still. And Forrest Gump as a punt returner. You can beat that. So that means we got Julian, Anson, Forrest Gump, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Carlos Bowman make it to the Pro Bowl this year. So that's really, really cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look at everybody's stats this season. And then we will finish with the awards. Let's go with the player stats first, and then we'll figure out with the awards. All right, look at Asher Angel. 40 touchdowns, 20 interceptions, 4,439 yards. 428 yards and 1 touchdown in the running. Look at Freddie with 2 touchdowns and 64 yards running. And then Freddie, 757 yards and 10 touchdowns in the air. Pretty cool, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Saints. We don't have anybody in Saints, Steelers, Texans, Titans. I know Titans. I'll just do it because he's there. But Stone Cold, 3 touchdowns, 127. Not bad. Next, the Bears. Yes, my friend. My good friend, Saul Gonzalez. Your boy got 65 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 0.5 sacks. That's pretty epic. Bengals. Yes, we got Roman Reigns in the Bengals from week 2. 15 sacks. Nasty. He didn't make it to the Pro Bowl, though. That was kind of weird, but still way the cookie crumbles. What about Forrest Gump? He made it to the Pro Bowl. 3 touchdowns in the running. I know Mixon had injured. And punt returns. Oh, okay, he got 1 touchdown in punt returns, 313 yards. He made it, man, because he's a punt return man. I don't think, he didn't get any kick returns. He got a couple, but not that much. Bills, your boy, my boy, Luis C.D. All right, what did he do? 24 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. Not bad, man. I know I was looking at his games, even through the 16 games. It's like he was doing a tackle a game. I think he was just like that. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Rudy Rudiger, 35 tackles, 5.5 sacks. Not a bad year for him. The Browns, my boy Gabriel Rodriguez. Look at that, 77 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception in his rookie season. And he should definitely be in the case of NFC guy for defensive player, but we'll see that in a minute here. Receiving yards, my boy Roland Richards. He's getting better, man. 674 yards, 9 touchdowns. Wow, you can't beat that. Rod Tidwell from the movie Jerry Maguire, look at that. 3 touchdowns, 613 yards on his rookie season. Can't beat that. We got Shane Falco. 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 3,752 yards for him in his first season. And then rushing, no touchdowns, but 248 yards. Defensively, Pierre St-Cyr, 126 tackles, 1 interception, 2 sacks. We didn't see him in the Pro Bowl either. Man, but of course you got like Von Miller and a few other guys in there that are pretty good. You can't beat that. In here we got the Rockets here, so we'll do 35, 4 sacks for him. And then kicking, your boy Ray Finkel, 18 for 21 and 27 for 28 on 1-pointers. All right, let's see what Anson did on the defensive side. Look at your boy, 79 tackles, 5 interceptions, 3 sacks. You can't beat that. That's why he made it to the Pro Bowl. And Bobby Boucher, 45 tackles, 7 sacks, man. Yes, 7 sacks. Take it to Bobby. 7 sacks. Look at your boy taking it down to 7 sacks, man. He is the water boy. The water boy made it. Go, Bobby. Receiving yards for Carlos. Ooh, Carlos Proventud, 811 yards, 9 touchdowns. That's why he made it to the Pro Bowl, man. Because Freddie had 10 touchdowns, but he had like 600 yards. So that's how you make it to the Pro Bowl, man. All right, Jacksonville Jaguars. Look at Glenn Turner. 2 touchdowns in the air, 191 yards. And then rushing, 653 yards, 5 touchdowns. And I know for a fact because Fournette got injured, so he was battling fullback and running back perspectives. Receiving, Julian Santos, 8 touchdowns, 911 yards. Beautiful. Now, he did make it as a kick returner. He got 3 touchdowns. Ooh, 29.5 average. My boy Julian going crazy. He nailed it down. That's awesome. That's why he made it. Look at Eric. He was even a punt returner, a kick returner. I didn't even know that. You do punt returns too? Man, your boy Eric just rock and rolling. He didn't have any touchdowns. I didn't even check if he made it as a kickoff return, but I don't think he did. 6 touchdowns for your boy, 578 yards. He got some receivings. Yep. 4 touchdowns in the air, 294. Man, he needs to be in the lookout for AFC Rookie of the Year. For sure, man. For sure. And I think we got, the Raiders. Evan Trotter, 3 touchdowns, 812 yards in receiving. And Earl Meggett, he was injured. So I can tell you 359 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's good because he was injured. Look at Evan Trotter, 1 rushing yard. I'll probably remember that forever. I was like, what in the world is happening? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the, if it goes back, yeah. There we go. Awards. Let's see what we got for awards in here. We already saw the Pro Bowl. All right, so MVP goes to Patrick Mahomes. Look at Asher Angel, man. We finished number 2. Wow. Coach of the Year, Andy Reid. We're going to be playing them in the Super Bowl. It's crazy. Mahomes gets the Offensive Player of the Year. Garrett with the Defensive Player of the Year. Shane Falco is your Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, he had 3,700 yards passing, a couple, and you can't beat it. Even if Glenn could have been a quarterback, it would have been the only way for him to probably beat him. So you can see Forrest Gump and Earl Meggett are there on the top. Man, sad for Glenn. He could have had the Offensive Rookie of the Year, but hey, Shane Falco is a quarterback. There's not a lot we can do. He's the winner. Defense, I told you. Gabriel Rodriguez, your boy, he had like 70 tackles. I mean, he was nasty, man. He's going to be the next Troy Polamalu of this Madden NFL franchise for sure. Rudy Rudiger gets number 2, and Citi number 3 on the Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's pretty cool. Patrick Mahomes, again, the best quarterback. Running back, Le'Veon Bell. Wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. Offensive lineman, Mitchell Schwartz. Garrett, of course, gets D-line. You see, Reigns is number 2, and I didn't see him on the Pro Bowl. I have no idea why, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Von Miller gets the best linebacker. Defensive back, Matthew. Best kicker, Ray Finkel! Are you kidding me? Ray Finkel from the movie Ace Ventura! Oh my goodness, this is crazy. He had like 3 misses and a miss. I don't know. Maybe the other guys were not that good, but I am so happy to see Ray Finkel as the best kicker in the AFC. That is epic, man. Let's see the NFC what happened. Asher Angel finished with the Offensive Player of the Year. I am so happy and excited for that. Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year. Eric Little, I told you it was gonna be between one of these two. I mean, it was. He probably finished by a hair. He probably finished by a hair from his chest. That's what he did. Eric wins the Offensive Rookie of the Year in Season 3 of Madden, the NFL franchise. Bowman finishes by a hair, number 2. And Rod Tidwell, number 3 from the movie Jerry Maguire. Defensive Player did Bobby Boucher. And let me tell you, he had 7 sacks. I would have probably given it to Saul. Maybe he just won it also by a hair. Because Saul had, I think, like a pick and a lot of tackles. But Bobby got 7 sacks, man. He's the water boy. That's why Adam Sandler won this one. Best quarterback. Yeah, my boy, Asher Angel again for the second. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ezekiel Elliott, running back. Christian Kirk, wide receiver. David Bakhtiari, offensive lineman. DeForest Buckner in the defensive line. Khalil Mack wins the linebacker. Sean Murphy Bunting, D-back. But you get your boy Anson finishing number 3 and making it to the Pro Bowl. You cannot beat that, brother. You can't. And then Michael Batley wins the best kicker in the NFC. This was an awesome and epic season. We are one episode away from ending it all as the Chiefs will face the Washington Redskins. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that we win this Super Bowl after losing a devastating previous Super Bowl against the Ravens, if you guys have not seen it. But anyway, you guys are awesome. Keep it epic. And I hope all these stats go pretty good for everybody. But I will see you guys in episode 73 for Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So it's going to be epic. I'll see you guys in a little bit. As always, keep it epic. Peace!